Let me remind you again, Miss Chen, you're under oath, and perjury is a very serious offence.
I know that.
Then what time did Victor Kahu wake you?
Midnight.
Your Honour, I wish to have this witness declared hostile.
I'll allow it.
In your statement to police, you say you have no idea what time Victor Kahu woke you at the motel. Is this true?
No. It was before midnight, definitely. He left maybe 10, 15 minutes later.
To your knowledge, did Dr. Kahu leave the motel at any other time during the evening?
Yes, he went for a walk.
How do you know this?
He told me.
We've heard evidence from previous witnesses to say he returned to the Dog's Day Inn to retrieve certain letters. Do you have any knowledge of this?
No.
Have you ever told lies for Victor Kahu?
No.
You were good friends with his wife, Mrs. Anne Kahu, weren't you?
Yes.
On the night in question, where was she?
I told you. At the opera.
While you were sleeping with her husband?
Yes, but it was only...
Did you ever tell her about this?
Eventually.
But not at first?
No.
So you lied to her?
I suppose, but it's...
Yes or no?
Yes.
Why did you lie to her?
What do you think? She was Victor's wife.
So you were protecting him?
Yes.
Lying for him?
Yes. No, I mean...
He was the CEO of Shortland Street at the time, was he not?
Yes.
You were a student doctor.
Yes.
Are you ambitious, Miss Chen?
I want to succeed.
At any cost?
No. I did not
Did you ever top up your hospital income by running an 0900 sex line from your mobile phone?
Yes.
I wonder if there's anything you won't do for money.
To clarify, Dr. Chen, how did you know that it was midnight when Dr. Kahu woke you at the motel?
I saw the clock by the bed. It was very clear.
Thank you.
You're excused, Dr. Chen.
Dr. Chen.
Limo?
Dr. Chen.
Can I ask you a question?
Not too early, are we?
No, come in.
Hi, Tony.
Hi. Hey, Bren. Hey.
Are we still going to the park?
Well, if it's still okay with your mum.
Unless you'd rather come to the mall with me.
Shopping. Run for it.
Hey, thanks again for looking after my boy last night.
Oh, he's a nice kid.
Yeah.
He talked a bit about his dad.
Oh, that's a surprise.
I get the feeling he misses him.
Well, that's wrong.
His dad likes to save animals or something?
Oh, that. I never could understand it, you know. How he could treat us one way and his furry little friends another.
Braden seemed to think it was something they did together.
He wished. He'd ask and get slapped down for his trouble. It tore my heart up every time, but there was nothing I could do. Anyway, I'm off to the mall. Do you want anything?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks.
You must have heard of Loretta McCall.
Not till this morning.
Oh, come on, she was huge. The show was huge. When she was written out, it caused a scandal.
Yeah, not ringing any bells.
It was in all the magazines. Her agent told the world she was suffering heart problems.
Really?
Total fabrication. The truth was her husband left her and she had a breakdown. Her agent didn't want the world to know. So he invented a story. Not that it helped. Her career still took a dive.
What did they say was wrong with her heart? Do you remember?
I don't think they went into detail. Well, they can't have, can they? Because it was all lies.
Huh. Who told you all this?
She did. Last night. But between you and me, I think she's much more fragile than she's making out.
Yeah, well, I'll treat her gently, I promise. First, I've got to get to court. The defence opens this afternoon.
Right.
Still don't know what that dude's on about. No way were those letters there when Uncle left Jeff's flat. Dom messed up.
Yeah, I know.
And Lee May, I know she did her best, but man, she came out sounding pretty bad.
Do you reckon she was lying?
No, I reckon it happened just the way she said. It's the other stuff they've made her say, that stuff that...
Yeah, well, maybe the jury will see past that.
They should. I can't handle this. I'm gonna go see what the food is.
Hey. I heard what happened in court this morning.
Yeah, so?
Look, I just want you and Tom to know that I didn't set out to damage Victor yesterday any more than Lee May did today. It's just so hard in the witness box. Well, you know, you've been there.
Only I didn't get to say much. I tried to tell them they had the wrong guy and they couldn't shut me up quick enough.
And I told the truth. Under oath. You know, when the prosecution called me, I was glad.
Yeah, I bet you were.
I was glad because I knew that you would be there to see me swear on the Bible that I was telling the truth.
You know what? You nearly had me. For a minute there, I thought I might be wrong about you, but it's...
That's all I need to hear. Because you're wrong. Now, Victor might not have killed Jeff. But neither did I.
Norman, it's me. I really need to talk to you, so can you call me when you get this, please? I love you.
Lee,
what?
don't snap at me.
You don't start on me, I can't hack it.
And taking it court didn't go well. What happened?
I lied under oath.
You're joking.
I said I knew exactly what time Victor left the motel. I said I'd seen the clock.
But you hadn't.
I barely opened my eyes. I didn't see anything. Why are you looking so shocked, Maya? It's what you wanted me to do. It's what everyone wanted me to do.
Did you get away with it?
After the lawyer had finished with me, I looked like a cheap lying tramp. You can read all about it in tomorrow's papers.
Oh, no.
The thing that really gets me is that I've made things even worse for Victor. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Oh, but you tried, you know. You did what most people wouldn't have the guts to do.
All the stupidity.
Oh, I feel terrible. I should never appreciate you.
No. Stuffed things up all by myself. Now I just have to wait for the fallout. I'm going to have a bath. If anyone needs me, I'm not here.
Victor is ambitious, yes, but not for money or for personal glory. His ambition is to make good health care available to everyone in the country. That's what drives him.
And what effect would a scandal like Doxycourt have had on that ambition?
Well, he was CEO at the time, so yes, it would have been a problem. But given his talent and his experience, it's nothing he couldn't bounce back from relatively easily.
And Dr. Kahu would have known this?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you, Dr. Warner.
You call the accused an honourable man?
Yes.
You are aware he cheated on his wife, aren't you?
Victor's marriage was in trouble. He's not the first decent bloke to have an affair.
And is it also decent for a man to hit his wife, give her a black eye?
That was an isolated incident.
The same incident in which he beat up his son, broke his ribs, or was that a separate event?
No, that was the same one. Nelson was Anne's stepson. Victor found out they were having an affair.
In your opinion, does this justify such violence?
No, I'm...
These assaults were not reported to the police, were they?
No, look, Victor knows he made a mistake and he's not proud of it. And both Anne and Nelson forgave him.
Really? So the accused is now close to his son?
Very close.
Nelson Kahu. That's his name, I assume?
No, it's Copeland. He uses his mother's surname.
Really? Could you point him out in the courtroom today?
No, I can't.
Is he not here?
No.
So, as close as you say they are, Nelson Copeland is not here today supporting his father.
No.
And, unfortunately, neither is Anne Green nor Kahu.